All right, here we go. See, Fumu looking calm and collected. He's just thinking about how am I going to wear that hat. I wonder if it's waterproof because I'm going to wear that thing in the shower. Yes, Fumu is waterproof. It's plastic, so or it's actually probably made out of very high quality vinyl, so 100% waterproof. All right, but we got KFC versus SKDale. Yo, hello, Roxo. Nice to see you in the chat. Lolo. All right, here we go. Chomp going in with the pocket sand right away. So I have to really commend SKDale here lately. He's been really working on his evasion in his field phase, and it's paying dividends in a lot of his matchups. So great on him. Fumu able to break the grab attempt there and start going in on the matchup. Tries for the Brave Bird, not able to get it. Dale doing the release X, does not get punished for it, and actually gets him out of that situation. So a nice evasion tactic there. Fumu is able to, with this Cresselia, even up the round. They looked very dominant there from Dale, and it does the release X, which actually is the anti-air. Has some anti-air properties, of course, so that is why he was able to hit Fumu out of the air. Fumu going for the burst, and Dale actually going for just the regular grab, the double dab mean machine. Does anyone notice that Blaziken looks like Heihachi when he's in Mega with those spiked up hair? Running away from the Dragon Rush and then just the regular homing able to take him out. But yeah, just to think about it, Blaziken just looks like Heihachi in general. Doesn't play like him, but... Alright, there we go, the counter. Hitting Dale out of the air on the landing, but actually not going into hit stun there on the Blaze Kick, so Dale able to shield the second hit. And we got some RPS shenanigans from Dale, but Fumu able to burst out of it. The shield stare down, calling the Umbreon. Great call there by Dale. Getting that crit debuff. And nice activation in between the Blaze Kicks. So you can definitely tell that Dale's been working on this matchup, and just his gameplay in general is looking a lot cleaner. Nice whiff punish with the Brave Bird, trying to get out of the situation. Red Frame's able to get him out again. He still has Cresselia, has the speed buff, and the red armor not able to connect there with a dig. Oh, not able to react. Fumu not able to react fast enough and snag the punish, and no Cresselia activation, so this is going to be the game. All right, so going into game number 2, Dale feeling a little bit more relieved because he gets to keep his crown for right now. Fumu's thinking, if I bring this back, I'm just going to pop a hole in it with my toe knife. If you guys didn't know, Fumu, just like Blaziken, has very large talons, and regular fingernail clippers will not work, so he has to have a toe knife. All right, game number 2. Dale going with his Umbreon choice. And Fumu actually electing for the Cresselia. So me and him talked about this recently, and Fumu's done a lot of different supports, and he's really liking the Crest right now. I was talking for the Gengar matchup that it was a lot better because he was running Frogadier before for a lot of matchups, and I'm like, for matchups that you really don't have problem getting in or the opponent's coming at you, Frogadier's not going to be too much value to you. I like Crest because he likes to go for a lot of EX moves. Not able to react there on the Stone Edge. Just cannot, looking for a way to get out of this corner. Not able to get it there either. And evasion with the dig. So just a lot of unfortunate events here happening for Fumu. Having the right idea, but just the evasion of Dale able to secure it. Calling in the Crest. He's going to get the synergy. Plus get him out of rage. He's going to hold the hit for a little bit. I don't like this because Dale actually has the Umbreon on call and he's pressed against the corner. So he needs to activate here. But Dale was able to. That was the unsafe one, I believe. I believe that was the unsafe Dragon Screw, but Dale able to cover it up with the Umbreon, so great evasion there. And missing, yeah, just spaced enough, and then the release X able to get him on the wall. All right, game 2, round number 2 here. Fumu really needing to come back. So Dale having such a dominant force here as of late. able to outlast, he is able to outlast the dig, but since he was still in the air, he did evade it. Garchomp is definitely not one of those characters you look at for a lot of evasion, but Dale is actually being very evasive against Fumu, just getting out of a lot of situations, intentional or not. That's what's really happening here. So Fumu being playing careful here. He understands. He's waiting for that release X, and you can see we're looking at Dale's screen, so he's actually charging it up, and he releases it there. But he's trying to be very mindful of that release X. Is this going to hit? No Dragon Screw, no confirm. Has to find a way out of his corner, but I think this is going to spell death here for Fumu. Puts him in the blender. Yeah, I believe this is it. Yep. Yeah. See, and there it is. So Dale able to keep his crown for right now. He's gonna keep it right on his mantle, right next with his. I don't know what Dale's really liking. What else he puts on his mantle? Maybe he puts it into a case. Maybe one of those 360 cases, those 360 glass cases. And he actually puts the crown on there every night. And he looks.